Hi, this is Joe from Awesome Drills, and I just want to make a quick video. I know a lot of people have been asking about LobbyCasting, and just want to know, what is it? Like, it sounds great, but what is it? And so I just want to take you through just a little bit, and answer some of the questions that we've been getting. So, LobbyCast it's all about how to turn your waiting room into a selling machine. And what do we mean by that? Well, right out in the open, this is it. It's when you turn your TV into your school's primary communication hub. So, as you see, these are pictures from one of our schools. We have this. We have this in two of our locations, and these are just TV sets. They're TV sets, and no computer is needed, and it works beautifully. It works like a charm. I've been doing this for a while now, and doing different variations, seeing what's working, what doesn't work, and that's what we're sharing with you. So the whole thing here is, let me give you a couple of reasons why this whole thing matters in the first place. First of all, we are in the attention-getting business, okay? And anytime that anytime that we are not getting someone's attention is going somewhere else, right? It's on their phone, it's checking their email, okay? But that's the business that we're in. That's why that's why you hear people saying, hey, well, you got to run ads on Facebook. Well, why? Well, that's because people are there and you're trying to get their attention. Okay, this is the same kind of idea. The other thing is it's all about consistent communication. So this is where you can set this on autopilot. Okay, you can have messages, you can have ads, things running to your people in your location, and it's doing it consistently, and it's doing it on autopilot. Okay, and it's modern, right? Forget your flyers, right? Flyers, go paperless. Okay, it's going to be 2017, right? It's time to go paperless. I mean, for the most part, we've done away with all flyers, at our location, and really use this as the primary source of communication. Okay, this will also increase your perceived value. People walk in and they see this, and it has a higher perceived value. What does that mean? Okay, well, that means that this is a positioning play. Okay, it means that you didn't just slop stuff together. Okay, and it means that you have a higher value. It means you can charge more. You can charge more for your services and for your classes, and people aren't going to be like, well, why? Right? Because it's giving you this perceived value that's much higher. Okay, and people call it high tech, right? People say, "Oh, you're high tech now." That's what everyone says when they walk in the door, right? And that is part of that whole thing. Okay, and again, it also positions you apart from all the other schools in the area. Obviously, if somebody's going to check you out, okay, there's two parts of this. If people are going to go check you out, they're going to walk into your school, then they're going to say, "Wow." Okay, they're going to see this, okay, and it's impressive. They're going to go check out another school, and they don't have it. Right there, you have an edge without doing anything. Okay, now, if you have a student, and let's say that they leave you and they go to another school, chances are they may not have that. Okay, if somebody's coming from another school, they go into your place, and you seem to be high tech. Okay, well, again, it positions you in a better place, right? For them to say, "Wow, look at these guys." Okay, and the whole thing is communication is key, right? If you communicate with your students or your prospects through email, maybe you have a Facebook page, you have Facebook groups, maybe you communicate through mobile text, SMS. Maybe pick up the phone and give them a phone call, right? Some of you maybe you're doing flyers, right? Just fine, nothing against that, right? But also direct mail, right? Sending somebody a letter or sending them a postcard, right? Okay, these are all these forms of communication, and the thing is, your waiting room, right? As you said, we're in the attention-getting business, right? getting in front of your people for wherever they are? Well, the most obvious place is when you are having class, and this is where you are. This is right now, they're a captive audience. They're not going anywhere, right? So if your class is a half an hour, if it's 45 minutes, it's an hour class, they're not going anywhere. And so during that time, I mean, how many times are they going to see your the messages that you are going to present to them? Okay, it's like how many times, if you're in front of the TV and you're watching TV, how many times you see the same commercial over and over again? Why do you think that those commercials keep running? The only reason why they keep running is because they work. If you keep seeing Geico commercials, is because Geico keeps making money. Okay, so that is, if you see those commercials for My Pillow or whatever, is because they're making money. Once you stop seeing a commercial, it means that they're not making any money more. They can't invest it. Here, you do not have to pay a dime. This is advertising. This is in-house advertising where you do not have to pay anything. Okay, so that is key, and they're captive. So what else are they going to do? They're going to go onto their phones. They're going to go look elsewhere, or right, you can put ads in front of them, that that help boost your own sales for your school. So, and when it comes to selling, really there are 4 types of selling. Right? There's the selling to get new students. Okay, there's the selling to where you sell more to your existing students, which is primarily what's happening here. Okay, many people are waiting for class, right? You're selling more to them. Okay, yes, you could have brand new students. Maybe they're on a trial, and maybe they see a lot of stuff that you have going on, so that would work out well for them to. It might help in your conversions, but really, you'll be selling more to your existing students, right? Now that you have them as a captive audience. Right? And it reinforces to them why they should stay with you, right? Because it's what you're going to be putting in front of them, right? You're not just going to be putting an ad in front of them for something that they already signed up for, right? So this is the strategy. It's what's going to go on. What are you going to put on them? What are the words you're going to say? What types of things? What types of purposes? What is your strategy? What is your overall game plan? Okay, so you need to have that's. It is, there's a lot to it than just say, hey, sign up, right? And that's what our training is all about, okay? And it's also to reactivate former students. I mean, you're going to have students going to come back, it's been a while, maybe they come back from one of your events that you're having, maybe a parents' night out, and they haven't been back in a while. All of a sudden, they see this, and it's like, wow, look at all this stuff that you have going on. Again, that's going to help your conversions as well, right? And we've seen it. We've seen it happen. People have come up and said, wow, wow. I guess it's been a while. Wow, lots have changed in here, right? It's the things that they say right off the bat. And guess what? They say this while they're signing up. Okay, so this is so it works. Excuse me. So in the course, here's what you're going to get. You're going to get video training. Okay, there's video training, and the overall strategies. Like, what is it? What are we going to put on there? What are you going to have on there, right? And then like these ads, or what are we going to have? What are we going to put on there? Well, we're going to put design tutorials, and these are the non-artist design tutorials. Okay, this is the type where you do not have to be an artist. You don't have to be particularly creative. Okay. I show you in a way where you do not have to have really any graphic design skills whatsoever, and you can create stunning graphics. Okay, and I also include done-for-you ads, done-for-you slides, done-for-you templates, right? That they're already there. You can just take these, pop them in, and they're done already. There's a handful of them that you could be in business like the second that you start. Okay, so because I knew that was going to be a roadblock for some that said, well, I don't know how to do this stuff. I don't know how to design. Number one, the tutorials in the training show you how you can design stunning graphics, because that's the whole key. It's not just about throwing a bunch of crap up on your TV. You want to have it look nice, and that is the and so that is the key. So I show you how to do it, walk you through step by step, also give you free resources so you don't have to spend any money on any fancy software or anything like that. And I give you a number of different options. So based on maybe software that you already have, or some free software that's out on the internet that you can totally use for free, and how to do it. Walks you through the entire thing. And again, how to make stunning graphics, make it look like $1,000,000 without having any graphic design ability whatsoever. Okay, um, and uh, and templates and everything all ready to go. So I've heard some people say, well, I don't know, what if it's not for me? Well, hey, look, no problem. Okay, I mean, we totally got you covered. We have a 30-day money back guarantee, right? You go, you check it out, go through it, watch the training, um, and do it. But you're gonna see that it's easy. And when you go through the training, you're going to see that once you do this, it's really going to be a game changer at your school, right? It's going to be an integral part of what you have in your school, because it is going to be your primary communication hub within your school. So this is where people are going to go first, because remember, people that are going to class, people that are showing up at school, they are the ones that are the most engaged, right? It's not the people who haven't shown up in a while. The ones that are showing up and that are staying, they're the ones that are most engaged. So those are the ones. Those are the ones that every day that you're opening, or every day you're hoping that you're open and you have class, you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity. You have that captive audience right there. So I can't see how it's not going to work for you for any school. But if for some reason you've gone through and you just don't feel like it's right for you, now I will say this: if you feel like you're just stuck, like if it's a stuck thing, right? Like I go through and I don't know, I can't get such and such to work. Well, shoot us an email, right? Shoot us an email, let us know, and let's help you with it, right? We'll help you with it, no problem. Okay, but if it's something you just feel that it's just not right for you, no problem. We got you. We totally got you covered. All right, and so how you can get LobbyCast is for this Black Friday promotion, which we have until Monday night at midnight. But you can just go. You can go to awesomedrills.com/Black Friday, and you'll want to use the promo code BF52, because you're actually getting $52 off of this, okay? Off of this, so it's more than half off. So that's what this is all about. Now, there's a couple questions that have come in, and I just thought I'd take a moment to address them now. So somebody will. So let's see. One of the questions we got is, what do I need? Do I need a computer? And absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you have a TV that's sitting around, it's sitting around. Maybe it's in a guest room or something like that. It'll work totally fine. If you have a if you want to go pick up these days, especially now with the deals that are going on, I mean, TVs are relatively inexpensive. So I mean, it is a well worth investment. Pick one up for pick up a TV for $200 or something, like, get it in your school. Really, but if you have one, most people have one already that they're not using. That's fine. As far as computer, you don't need a computer. A USB drive is fine. Like those little thumb drives. I think you can get one for like $6. So over at Best Buy. But yeah, that's about all you need. Will it work for my school and what my culture is, or our school? Absolutely. If you are just like you would anything, if you any of your programs, any of the things that you're offering, anything that you do to advertise, right, to your people. So there's nothing out of the culture of advertising, right? There's nothing out of the culture for sharing, sharing what you're going to be sharing. Again, there's lots of strategies through the training. Because again, the training is not just how to how to design the stuff, but it's really also to take you through the ideas on what you're going to put on there and why you do it, when you do it, what for, right? What are you trying to get at? How are you supposed to, in a way that you can think about each thing is going to do something for you, right? It's either going to make you money, right? Each strategy is either designed that's going to make you money. It's going to be selling in some way, or right, or it's primal messaging, right? Primary messaging, which great messaging, great communication also leads to high retention rates. So all this works hand in hand. And again, you'll see we spend a lot of time going through these. So the marketing strategy end of it, again, is just that alone is more than worth it. The templates alone are more than the cost of the course. So you can literally go in, get the course, grab the templates, and be ready to go. We had somebody do that. Went through the course easily. Put it up. I mean, instant. He had set this up in the school, and he got and reported back and just said we were getting amazing results, and all of his people loved it. All of his students loved it. So, and as far as what else do you need? No computer. Let's see what else here. Will it work for school? Of course. And how much will it cost you extra? Yeah, I think we went through everything. Those are the big questions. So again, go get LobbyCast now. Use the promo code BF52. Just go to awesomedrills.com/Black Friday. You have until Monday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time, but don't wait. And if you get stuck on anything, if you're going through it, again, you just shoot us an email at support@awesomedrills.com. And we will help you out, get what you need. All right. So I hope this answers some questions. Hope that makes you feel more comfortable. Go grab this deal. It is essential. It is something that that I cannot see. I cannot see our schools be without. I really can't. It not only has has increased our communication. An incredible deal, but just in sales. I mean, sales from their highest programs to to the smallest things. It is that just this running on autopilot. People come in and people are looking to purchase things that they wouldn't if this wasn't in place, and this is all on autopilot. So go grab it now. awesomedrills.com/Black Friday. Use the promo code BF52. This is Joe, and hope we answered all your questions, and let us know how you make out. Thanks.